Okay. Hi, guys. It might just be us today, FYI. Nikki messaged and said she can't make it, so it's okay. We can start in child's pose, but I want to ask you guys, if it's just us, I want to ask a couple of questions. Is there anything in particular that you're feeling? Belinda, how are you doing today with everything? You feeling okay? I know. I suck as a friend, I'll tell you that much. So, oh, yes, totally. How are you feeling, Diane? Is there anything you guys, we can do whatever we want. If it's just us, we could totally customize it.
Just your beautiful full body hello stuff is lovely.
Okay, good. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm feeling that, you know, that thing you have us do where you're standing and you make us do like the leg
Oh,
way around stuff.
yeah.
That feels like it's needed.
Okay. All right. I'm into it. Yeah, you got it. I'm all over it. Thank you. We'll start in child's pose. Just start to notice the how the body moves as you breathe here, lengthen both sides of the breath. And then start to walk the hands over to the right side, lean the left hip away. Same deep breaths, lots of compression on that right side. Breathe into that side of the rib cage. And then come on back to center, and we'll do that on the other side. Lots of length on one side, lots of compression on the other. Nice. And then come on back to center, and we'll start to slide the hands forward. We'll just slide right into that cat stretch here. Mm-hmm. Soften, breathe. I'll take about 5 more breaths here. And on that next exhale, just start to slide back into child's pose. So you're going from a back bend back into that nice round shape. And then bring the forehead to the knees, reach back for the heels, and start to lift the hips. Pull as you lift, hold on to those heels. Complete opposite of what we just did. So good for you. And then go ahead and sink back down into child's pose. We're going to just stay here for a breath, and then we're going to do that pose one more time. Reach back for the heels and really try to glue that forehead to the knees as you lift your hips. This is such a good stretch for the upper back between the shoulder blades, everything. So even the more you pull on the heels and push the hips up, you get that nice, oh, that nice space. Yeah, excellent. Good. One more deep inhale. And exhale back to child's pose. Excellent. And then go ahead and lift up to a tabletop, and we're just going to slide the knees away from each other in frog pose here. Good. Good. Nice soft breath here. Nice work. About another minute and a half here. Last few breaths here. Start to slide the knees back together, sink back into child's pose for a couple of breaths. Nice. And go ahead and bring the torso up. I'll just swing the legs around to the front and stack the knees. Grab a block or a pen or a lippy or a phone, something. We're just going to do these little arm movements, just passing something back and forth. So you guys know these Gomukhasana arms like this. We're just going to do it with something in one hand and reach back and then switch sides. Pass it on over to that other hand. Oh, it sucks on this side for me. And then switch sides. Just do nice and slow movement. When you are, oh my gosh, where's the pen? OMG. When you are, oh, there it is. When you are moving, the one behind you is internal rotation, and the one going overhead is external rotation. So as you're moving that one behind you, get it in internal rotation first, and then it's going to go further up the back. I know I couldn't do it with a block, Belinda. I can touch my hand, but I can't find the pen. It's so tough. And maybe you don't need anything. You can just touch your hands and switch sides too. There's no big deal. About 3 more each side, nice and slow, really focusing on the movement, the internal on one side, external on the other. Next time you find yourself with the right arm up toward the ceiling, go ahead and hang on to that and come on into a forward fold. You can sit like this, or Diane, kneeling like that is also fine. I know this is not the best shape. And then come into a forward fold. You got it. Yep. Breathe. Just take a couple of breaths here. I'm going to go ahead and bring the torso up. And Belinda, switch whichever leg is on bottom to the top now. And then we'll take that left arm up and come on into that forward fold. And go ahead and inhale, bring the torso up, release those arms, and straighten the legs, bounce the knees a little bit, and we'll come into a straddle. Keep the feet wide, and come on into a forward fold. Same breath here. And then start to walk the torso up. We'll go ahead and pivot over the right leg. Come right back down. Just let the back round and let the head hang. And walk the torso up, pivot over the other leg, and right back down. Nice work, you guys. Bring the torso up. And then we'll do that side bend version here. Go ahead and bring that right shoulder way to the inside and reach up overhead. Lots of length along the whole left side of the body. Lots of compression on the right side. So even on that right side at your waist, kind of push it up a little bit. Push that waist area in toward the spine, and you'll see how much more length that gives you. Mm-hmm. And inhale, bring the torso up. We'll go ahead and do that on the other side. Get that left shoulder way to the inside and reach up. Perfect. Bring the torso up. You got it. And bring the knees to the chest. And we're just going to rock up and down the spine a few times. Back a little massage. Feels good. Sometimes I have the wrong bra on with like big metal hooks and this hurts, but I'm wearing the right bra today. So dumb. Nice. And then go ahead and roll onto the back. Bend the knees. We're going to lift up to bridge pose. Use the arms. When you lift, push toward the wall behind you. Tuck the shoulder blades together and push through the arms. So you want to get the whole upper back up off of the mat. Squeeze the buns. Yep, nice adjustment, Diane. Perfect. Push and lift. Pull the inner thighs toward each other. One more deep inhale. And exhale, come on down, scoop the belly. We'll take a 1 breath rest. Do that 2 more times. Good. Push and inhale. Use the arms as you lift. Push down through the arms. Reach toward the wall behind you. Yeah, ooh, really good. That looks awesome. Breathe. Stay active here. Squeeze the buns, pull the inner thighs toward each other. Push the sternum toward the chin just for 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, come on down. Perfect. Take a 1 breath rest. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Good. And then we'll do that 1 more time. Push and lift. Use the whole body. Good. Looks really nice. One more deep inhale. Lift a little higher. Exhale. Come on down. Nice work. Bring the knees to the chest. And we'll just take an easy twist here. Drop the knees on over to the right side. Excuse me, just for a couple of breaths. And then on over to the other side. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and come on back to center, level out the hips and shoulders, and then straighten the legs. Push the feet away from you.
So we're just going to do some of those standing things lying down first. So just start to pull the heel up to you, bring the knee up to the chest, take that leg all the way out to the side, maybe all the way to the floor, and then push that heel away and bring that leg back to center here. So pull that knee up, get it all the way up to the belly, take that knee way out to the side, and then push that leg away from you. Bring that knee up. Good. Think about what's happening everywhere else as that leg is moving. So when you pull the thigh up to the belly, use abdominal strength. When you take the knee out to the side, keep that left bun grounded. As you push that foot away, just connect with that rotation in the femur and the hip socket. Bring the knee to the chest. Big external rotation as you're taking it out to the side. That left leg has to work. And then push the foot away, and then it rolls back into that neutral position, not even internal rotation. Do that 2 more times. Scoop that belly, pull the knee in, take the knee out to the side, keep that left bun grounded, and then push that foot out and away and back to center. 1 more time. Good. Use a whole body, so you're giving that hip joint lots of support here. We'll do that on the other side. You can kind of wiggle around for a second or level everything out again. And then we'll start with that left knee, bring it all the way up to the belly, out to the side. Just notice the differences and then let it go. Keep that right bun grounded as you straighten the leg and bring those feet back together in that perfect position. Scoop the belly, use abdominal strength, pull that thigh all the way in, and then push the knee out to the side. Keep that right bun grounded. I can't even get my left knee even close to the floor on this side. By the way, my 2 sides are very different. Scoop the belly. Take the knee out to the side. Ugh. Push that foot away. And then bring the feet together. So nice. Bring the knee to the chest. Really engage that right leg as you're pushing that knee away from you down to the floor. You'll notice how that gives you a little bit more range of motion. Good. 2 more times. Bring that thigh up. Take it out to the side. Keep that right side pushing down into the floor. Push that foot away. And then the feet are magically back together. And then last time. Good. Shouldn't be easy. I don't know. Maybe it's easy for you guys. I don't know. Good. And then bring the feet back together and bring the knees to the chest. We'll give them a little rock side to side here. Give them a little squeeze, maybe that low back, a massage. Nice work. And then roll on up. And we'll meet up in down dog. In your down dog, let those shoulders move up and around the ears. Think of that, even that puppy pose or that cat stretch that we did at the beginning of class. You can find that same sensation here. Just let those shoulders sink down a little bit. Let those shoulders elevate more. And then start to walk the hands back to meet the feet. And we'll hang out here in this, just this hanging forward fold. Relax the neck. Good. Lean into the front part of the feet. If you're hanging out in the heels, just move that weight into the front of the feet. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Start to push into the floor through the balls of the feet here and roll on up to standing, 1 vertebra at a time. Let the head come up last. But just move around in whatever way feels good right now. Nice. So we'll do those standing things here. You can use the wall for a little bit of support. We'll start with a bent knee version first. So I'm going to start standing on my left foot and pull that right knee up and take it out. Really focus on that internal rotation. The ones we did laying on the floor was all external rotation. So now we get this nice internal rotation all the way back. Squeeze your butt, just like bridge pose. And then take that leg out to the side, external rotation, and bring the knee back to center. You can switch sides or just do 5 good ones on each side if you like. If you're using the wall, just do them on the same side. Good. Nice and slow. Really connect with the movement. And what's happening in the rest of the body. Good. Nice. Really force that internal rotation. And then once you get that leg back behind you, really squeeze that butt and pull the thigh way up away from the floor. Nice. Really good. Slow, methodical, precise movement. Good concentration. Slow and steady. Really nice. Good. Use those glutes.
Good. When you're finished, you can just sink down into a squat for a few breaths, and then we'll do that straight leg version. Nice, Diane. Really good. Exceptional balance, my dear. I know, right? Good. This should feel pretty good. And then go ahead and straighten the legs, come into that standing forward fold, and then just roll on up to standing. And we'll do that straight leg version. Nice work. And bring that leg out in front, out to the side. Lots of internal rotation here. And that really nice external rotation, bringing that leg back around to the front. Oh, perfect timing. Good. Same, there's a balance between effort and surrender here in these kind of movements. So just come right into that middle, right in between those two experiences. Mhm. Breathe. Good job. Nice. When you finish, you can sink back down into that squat. We'll hang out there for a couple of breaths. If you have one more, Diane, go for it. And then if you, yeah, either way, that's totally, yeah, go for it. We are in no rush. Definitely get through it. Um, yeah, good. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, take a couple of breaths here in this squat, and then I'm going to have you grab a strap or even the stretchy band that you guys use in the strength class or something like that. I'm sure you have something like that, yoga strap or a stretchy band. I have no idea where my stuff is. I feel like when I moved, I just didn't unpack a lot of stuff, and so I've just lived without that stuff. So I think of it. Great, I can use this. Oh. Go ahead and grab your strap or your stretchy band. We're going to work on some standing stuff here. So if I had oh, maybe I've got, oh, I know what I can use. Here we go. I just happen to have this scarf. So if I had a strap, I would just fold it in half. Same if I were using a stretchy band. And I want to make a loop like this in the middle. So I have it in half, and I'm just going to grab it here. You got it. And then loop that strap around a foot behind you. I'm going to start standing on my left foot, loop that strap, and then slide the strap out through the hand nice and soft until you can rotate that shoulder. Back bends come from your shoulder girdle, nothing more. And then reach up overhead. Now you can do this right next to a wall, so you can lean against the wall. I'm going to do it on the other side because I have that broken pinky toe on that foot that actually did not feel good when I just did that. So I'm going to do it on the other side. So I'm just going to lean against the wall, reach up overhead. And then when you start to kick, you want to reach up. So in this pose, your focus is on almost trying to straighten the arms, reaching the arms up toward the ceiling versus bending the elbows and trying to get them back toward the feet. Yeah, so just let that strap slide through your right hand, Diane. Just start with it in your, yeah. And then rotate that elbow so you can reach up overhead with both hands. Yes, you got it. Perfect. Good. And then reach up, and it's almost like you want to straighten the arms in this position. This big old back bendy standing pose is going to come from shoulder mobility more than anything else. Good. Reach and lift. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, coming out of it the same way. Nice and slow. Let that shoulder rotate safely without falling out of it. Good. And then we'll do that on the other side. So you've got that looper on the left foot. Reach back with that left hand and then just let the strap slide through the hand until you can rotate the shoulder. And then the other hand can come up overhead and meet it. Good. Externally rotate that hand, Diane. Oh, yeah. No. Actually, that's perfect. My bad. Camera. Yes. Nice. Reach way up. You can walk the hands down the strap if you feel like you've got a little bit of room to play with. Looks really good. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Excellent. Good. Slowly come on down. Super controlled, graceful exit, just like everything else we do. Yeah, getting out is equally as important as getting in. Do that on the other side. This is just about, again, getting familiar with your hands and legs doing stuff behind you when you can't see them. That's all this is about. Nice, Belinda. Excellent. Good. You can lean. And breathe. Nice deep breaths into the low part of the ribs. One more deep inhale. And exhale, come on down. I'll do that one more time on the other side. Excellent. Nice rotation. Excellent. Really nice. You guys, looks good, Diane. 5 deep breaths here. Mm-hmm. Good. Come on out on your terms. A big inhale first and then an exhale coming down. Excellent. Good. You can go ahead and get rid of that strap and then come into just a squat here. And then we're going to slide right into our splits. You got it. Squat should feel pretty good after that back bend stuff. So just a breath or two in that squat, and then we'll just slide. We'll start with that left foot forward today in our splits. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Looks really good. We'll stay here for 3 minutes. So that gives you time to maybe do a forward fold or a twist or whatever feels good. Mm. Same even breaths here. Excellent. Really nice. Good. Three more deep breaths here. Push into the floor through the back, the top of that back leg, and just notice how that pulls you right into your present moment. Easy to daydream even in this position. And then go ahead and plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and use the belly. Lift up to down dog. Yes, perfect. Ooh, that's a pro move right there. And then we'll do that on the other side. Bring that right foot through. Really nice. Breathe. Nice. Nice scissor handstand entry here. Perfect shape for your scissor press. One more minute. And tuck the back toes. Use the low belly to Float the hips up to down dog. Really nice. And then just make your way to child's pose here. Come back to that awareness of how the body moves as you breathe. And roll on up. Yeah, right back where we started. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Excellent.